Ayo and welcome back. I am Jason with Imagine Your Odyssey, and today I wanted to talk about those pets in your RV, especially what the pets can tear up in yours. Recently, as you can see right here, I had a problem where one of our dogs scratched the door frame, and now I got to replace it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and we'll talk about some of the things that you can do to prevent your dog from doing that to your RV. And I want to see some of the things that you do in your RV to protect yours from your little furry friends. So I went to Lowe's and got some more trim to replace this piece here. But as I start to remove this trim, some of the things I want to talk about your pet. Now we have 2 big dogs and 1 small dog. The small dog is actually the one that did the damage, and she has separation anxiety, evidently. So what we have to do is put her in a crate. Now in this case, we did put her in a crate, but we didn't lock it securely, and she got out. So if you're going to have your dog crated inside of your RV to protect it, then make sure that the crate is going to stay secure. It's for the safety of the dog and for the safety of your RV. When you have your pets in your RV and you want to prevent something like this from happening, is there anything that you do? Leave that down in the comments below. I'm interested in knowing what you do with your pets to make sure that your RV stays safe and that your pet stays safe also. Now, just out of curiosity, I know that they make some kind of clear protectant film that I could put over this trim. I haven't yet been able to find it, but if you know of any, please leave those down in the comments below. I'll be reading them and answering them, and if you could find them, I would be so glad to be able to buy some of those, and I'll feed back to you if you could tell me where to get some and what kind to use. I do want something that's going to be durable, so if the little dog tries to get there and scratch on this trim again and try to mess it up, it'll be protected. I would love to try that out, so if you could find me some, I'd be much appreciated. Alright, so there's a lot of different things that you can do to protect your RV and your pet and your RV from your pet. Now, things that we do, we keep up their food and their water. We may keep them crated, or we put their food and their water in their crate. And we may even block off things that we don't want them to get to, just in case it can happen. I have even heard that some folks' pets have gone as far as going to the bathroom on some of the things that they don't want them to, like their beds or their couches or something like that. So keep those things in mind. If you're going to have those problems, try to keep in front of them at first. Now, we thought we were with our crate and our little dog, and it didn't turn out as well as we were hoping it to. So we had to replace the trim, as you can see right here. Now, I've got it all done now, and it's put up new, but I do still need to protect it. You know, if we are going outside for a second and our dogs want to scratch on the door, we want to make sure that they're not going to be able to damage it. So that's why I was asking all of you guys out there, if you know of something that we can put on there, some kind of wrap or something we could put around it so that we can protect it, it still looks good and our dogs won't be able to mess it up. Now, I know a lot of you have some pretty amazing and maybe even funny stories out there about you and your animals and your trips. Leave those down in the comments below. Also in the comments down below, if you have your favorite furry friends and they go with you out on your adventures, leave their names down below and what kind of animal you have. It could be a rabbit, it could be a cat, it could be a dog, it could be a snake. It doesn't matter. Leave what kind of animal you have and what their name is. So for now, until I see you in the next time, enjoy your trips, enjoy your furry friends, and God bless.